Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency, for such an important note for us today. I believe we live in a time where such news, such commitment is so crucial and so important. Our role here with the support and the partnership with the UNESCO reflects what we believe in, reflects that hope, rebuild, coexistence is something that we embody as members working in the UNESCO and as also nations who are mainly in such times we're faced with differences when it comes to backgrounds, when it comes to religion. It's time to spread such hope and make sure that in the future there are youth waiting for us, waiting to see how are we going, let's say, to leave Earth when it's time for them to lead. This project is a very important project. It's a project that is very dear to my heart, and it's a strategic importance, specifically when there was also the call of UNESCO, of Madame Azaleh, of the revival of the Spirit of the Mosul initiative. Yes, it is the Spirit of Mosul. The skyline reflects the Spirit of Mosul. It's not just the physical build, it's the physical build and the emotional build. The youth are waiting. There will be unemployment happening because of such projects. Rebuilding a Nuri mosque and its Manarat and the two churches is a symbol of coexistence. In Mosul, people used to live together. They didn't mention their differences. And there has to be a symbol, there has to be a place of coexistence. Rebuilding that space is our role. We're proud that this opportunity will contribute to the revival of the vibrant multicultural interfaith community in Mosul. Creating over 1,000 jobs for local Maslawis is something that we are very committed to work towards. The moment there is reconstruct and build, you will see life thriving there in Mosul. Today also we take this commitment to the next level of the updated Memorandum of Understanding with the UNESCO that just signed with Her Excellency Madame Azaleh. Now we will include, as mentioned, supporting the restoration efforts of the historically significant الساعة and الطاهرة churches, making the UAE the first country in the world to reconstruct Christian churches in Iraq. As you may know, during the Pope Francis visit, I had the honor to attend the Mass in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Next to me was a great nun and a principal of a school in Sharjah. That Christian school is not just for Christians, similar to also the school in the churches in Mosul. It's for everyone. Such schools are led by such dedicated nuns who left Mosul very long time ago, and I'm sure they will be very much happy and ready to go back. I understand, and there will be more details revealed with regards to the church and the history of the church. Having also the Ambassador Husseini with us is really important to show that this commitment is not just a commitment between two parties. It's us, it's the Iraqis, it's the Ministry of Culture, it's the Sunni Waqf, it's the Christian Waqf. It's all of us together. It's time to look at what are the results also of how we will activate a community that supports our initiative. Thank you so much for your time, Madam Azaleh. Thank you so much for being such a great support for such a historical moment. Thank you. Thank you. اليوم هي رسالة واضحة، رسالة تسامح ورسالة تعايش. تواجدنا هنا في اليونسكو وتوقيع اتفاقية مع مدام أزوليه هي تحدد هذه الاتفاقية. في العام الماضي أطلقنا مشروع بناء المسجد النوري ونارة الحدباء. اليوم هناك كنيستين، الطاهرة والساعة. هذه رسالة واضحة أن دولة الإمارات هي أول دولة في العالم تدخل الموصل لإعادة بناء وترميم كنائس. هذه رسالة تدل على أهمية التعايش والتسامح، تدل على إيماننا أن الموصل كانت له روح ثقافية متنوعة واختلافات عرقية أو دينية مختلفة، ولكن أثرت الموصل وتاريخ الموصل. الآن وقت أن نقف مع أشقائنا العراقيين، أيضا بالتعاون مع وزارة الثقافة والآثار العراقية واليونسكو والوقف السني والوقف المسيحي في إعادة هذا الأمل.